Jedi Johnson narrates the way, and the ever-steady Styx boy shall ride away your brain. Badge your bones, Bruce and Furnace, pick up in days on days, and the great October's Boba Fett's have bad writing to slay. We are all damage of damage. We are all damage of damage. We are all damage. The qualified, we are prepared.
And hello and welcome to a brand new episode of The Qualified. I'm Jedi Johnson 22, joined as always by the great Dom Tober, the always steady Six Boy 73, and the architect joesduelin. What's going on, fellas? How was your week?
Busy. Kids are going back to school way too fast.
This week flew by for me. It wasn't a short week, I realize that, but it went by fast.
Yeah, it did. It was like Monday, and then I was like, oh shit, it's Friday.
Not this year is going by fast. We're almost near September, man. Think about it.
It's almost holiday season again, if you can
crazy,
believe it.
Man. Yeah, I swear. The government has that. The government has that time machine, man. They're pushing time forward quick, man.
We're running on 1.5 right now. On speed 1.5.
Yeah, I'm speed running this shit.
Crazy weather. Time is going by fast. Crazy.
It just goes by so damn fast.
Hey, you see?
Unacceptable.
You see the crazy? I don't know how true it is, but Florida has 2 Category 5 hurricanes coming on both ends.
I don't know how true it is.
Did not know that.
I don't know.
Coming on opens like one.
Both ends going into Florida, hitting Florida. So.
Okay.
I don't know. So if they collide, is that a Category 10?
Maybe they can't. Maybe they just cancel each other out.
Maybe they cancel out. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it's nuts. Crazy weather.
There's nothing really in the news this week that I can think of, other than Dom, you were saying that Ryan Reynolds just got confirmed.
Ryan Reynolds confirmed that Ryan Reynolds is going to be in Doomsday. So I actually told Pete, I text Pete saying, buy those Spider-Man and Deadpool comics because, they team up because they're going to be on the screen at the same time because the 27th, we're going to get the second wave of people, and Tom Holland actually is going to be one of the people that's going to be.
So you think when they bring Deadpool and Spider-Man together in the MCU that Deadpool is going to have this huge boy crush on Spider-Man like he did in the cartoons?
I don't know, man. All I know is that Disney did something very stupid. They took the guns out of the hands of the Thunderbolts in the poster and erased. Yeah, what is that? What kind of shit is that? Come on, man.
Well, they erased they erased Ghost, right?
They erased not Ghost, Taskmaster.
I'm sorry, yeah, Taskmaster.
They took back.
Well, they pretty much erased it from the movie, so.
You know what? Yeah. But why? The movies are violent. There is guns. Why are you?
Oh yeah, no, I agree with you on the guns. But the Taskmaster. I mean,
I know. Well, listen. Hopefully, they bring a new Taskmaster in when they reboot the MCU, and they have the real Taskmaster that can be really.
They got plenty of other. Villains.
That's funny because I heard Disney was going to go and redub all the movie, so they were all holding Super Soakers.
Super Soakers?
That doesn't sound correct.
Squirt.
Yeah, what Disney movies are you watching, Styx?
I know, right?
Are they all wearing T-shirts and bikini bottoms?
Nerf for nothing, right?
I'm just mad it's not cheaper to rent at this point or free. That's
it looks like Fantastic Four will be showing up on streaming pretty soon, and they're going to push that.
Right.
It's just
good.
I don't know. I just want. Sometimes you cheer and say, "Good, Disney, yeah, great, man," and then at the same time you turn around and go, "Disney, what are you doing, man?" Do you want to have, you're trying to get all the demographics of age limits, but you want a Democrat more for kids, but you got to put adult stuff on there. You purchased Hulu for $9 billion. You own Hulu now. You have Hulu. So Alien Earth, which is fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The first
that's fantastic.
Fantastic. and that shit is
I like
the island is all hell. So it's going to be on Disney. So Disney, it's going to be on Disney streaming. So is there going to be a disclaimer? This is 18 plus type of mature audiences. So
Probably.
why? But you make Marvel movies, but why are you changing things out of the posters? They have guns.
Oh, well, we're back to that. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. It's just what they do. I mean, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. But I mean, is it silly? Sure, it's absolutely silly. It's Disney. So I'm not gonna.
Those little things bother me. I don't know why, but they do bother me. It's like people like when you're walking in New York City and you saw the crazy shit going on. I react to it, and my wife always tells me stop it because it annoys me. I don't want to see that shit.
She don't want to see you have a stroke either. So
yeah, you ride a bike on the sidewalk, you should be in the street. I want to freaking drop kick you off the sidewalk because you shouldn't be riding the bike on the sidewalk.
She just loves you. She don't want to see you have a heart attack right there on the sidewalk.
But the stress, it gets factor.
Yeah, I'm gonna start taking blood pressure pills like they're Tic Tacs.
Fuck it, I'm insane in the membrane.
All right, hey Joe, let's key up this OLI.
Yeah, let's see
if that'll calm Dom down a little bit.
Let's see if this will relax shit. Let me find our little queue up here. I'm a little slow today. I just feel slow. It's been a slow week. Welcome to the Outside Looking In, where I know nothing about any of the books that are on the list this week. The books that almost made it to the CBSI Hot 10.
I did look at the list.
But,
I
did as well.
Second printing.
I didn't even look at the list.
That actually looks pretty badass. I should have bought that.
So yeah, we're gonna look at those books that just almost made it, but just couldn't make it all the way to the top.
You never know. One of them that was on the Outside Looking In last week made it to the show this week. So you never know about these books on the OLI.
Yeah, you do. You never know. You never know where they're gonna end up falling out at. So let's pull that up here. Boop. So first up on our list this week, it's a beautiful cover.
That's a beautiful cover.
I think anytime you got a good hot black cat on on a ratio, and like I said, all year it's the year of second print 1 in 25s, I guess.
I wouldn't complain about that.
They seem to be the hot thing. As long as she doesn't have to talk, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, only four sold.
I don't hear when she talks.
But was this in the comic book? Was this one of the panels they put in the comic book the cover? Because usually they take the panel from a comic book, they put on the cover, the second printing, or it's a brand new cover.
No,
I don't believe so.
Her. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but judging by Black Cat's pose, I'm saying this was done for a cover because you don't usually see poses like that.
Cover.
Yeah, and it's Bermejo. I mean, it's Bermejo cover. It was a cover. It wasn't.
Hey, happy birthday!
Anytime you see Black Cat in a seductive pose like that, it's going to be a hot cover. People ask for Black Cat all the time on the sales streams. They'll pop in. You got any black cat? Got any black cat?
You got to like the Spider-Man on the cover too. He's got that look. I'm gonna tap that ass.
And I'm sorry, I like the Black Cat covers better than I like the Mary Jane ones.
Yeah, I should have picked it. I was thinking about getting this cover, man. I should have got it.
I like MJ ones as well. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Going on, Bruce.
I like it when
I'm a Fire Hair fan, but
I like it when they cycle through and it's not just Black Cat after Black Cat after Black Cat, just like I don't like Mary Jane after Mary Jane.
Yeah. I like it a little mixed up as well, but yeah, nonetheless, it's a good cover. People like their Spider-Man. People like their second print 1 in 25s. So and that's doing respectably above ratio.
Was there a trade version of this, or is this strictly a virgin 1 in 25?
I forget whether there was a trade or not.
I think it was just a virgin cover.
I'm just wondering because they got that space down underneath that they could throw a trade.
And it is Marvel. And it is Marvel.
And I can see them coming out with another exclusive on this, a chrome cover. This has a candidate to be a chrome.
No, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it's some god awful convention. Somebody will turn it into a chrome cover, and destroy it. But
what's Black Cat's superpower? She's a natural herb of freaking Viagra for men. That's the
everybody wants her.
Hey, They do her right. I will say that when they do a sexy Black Cat cover, they definitely do it right.
Come on, that's Sydney Sweeney. Like I said again, Sydney Sweeney, right there. That's who you need to play Black Cat.
Yeah, they could, because her other appearance was not MCU, it was Sony, right? So I mean, they could always bring her
right.
Like that.
Right. Alternate universe. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, they could, in reality, they could do whatever the hell they want. People have short memories and don't really give a shit what the hell happened in Madam Web. Yeah, there was a trade dress on the open order cover.
Hopefully it was on the bottom.
Yeah, no. It was. It was down there in the bottom. So, yeah, I mean, that's what Marvel does. They're like, oh, people like this cover. We'll make it a Virgin 1 in 25 second print. And because it's Amazing Spider-Man, they could do that. It has enough of a print run.
Did you get that Styx? That book? I know you collected those.
No, I didn't get that book. It was pickup only, and I couldn't.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all right.
Next up on our list, a little Sveta Shabina, Pin Apocalypse 5, the 1 in 25. 4 sold, average of 55, high of 60. This is, I guess, below. I think these 1 in 25s are cooling. At least the newer ones are cooling a little bit. Because before they were, 100, 150, 90, 75, but 55 to 60. The next one is a nice cover that she's doing on Pin Apocalypse 6, the 1 in 25, which I expect to probably do better than this Foxy and the last Roxy.
You have a nude cover?
No.
Oh, is there a naughty cover of this? Probably.
Yeah, naughty cover. You see one of her breasts like hanging off because she's like a zombie?
No.
Oh, okay. But like I said, it's these all of her ratios seem to do well. Her Kickstarters seem to do well. They always seem to hold above ratio. So the thing is, for these, they're really hard to come by pre-ordering. Not a lot of places have them for pre-order. When they have them for pre-order, they charge up for them. So if you order them pre-order from Golden Apple, let's say, Golden Apple charges $60 for the 1 in 25 pre-order. So they're kind of at cost right now.
I see a meatball. Yeah, it's pretty high.
Oh, which trust me, it was fine before, because when they would drop, they'd go for 120. You buy 2, you drop 1, you paid for the other one.
What goes up? Let's come down.
But yeah, it's I love Sveta stuff, and we're gonna be seeing Sveta on the Now and Later tonight. So next up, oldie but goodie, Spawn 9. Apparently, Angela co-stars in the new Doctor Strange comics. So yeah, I mean, if you don't have this book by now, I don't know what's wrong with you.
I just sold it like last Sunday. I sold mine. It was graded 9, and it was a newsstand graded 9, and I sold it. Nowhere close to $75.
Wait, so Doctor Strange, I saw the cover that she's coming back in Doctor Strange, but I also found out that she's is either lesbian or bisexual. That they made the character.
That's okay. That's okay.
Thank you.
Aren't those godlike characters normally like?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like whatever feels good type of sexuality.
I mean, this book. There's been many bites of the apple of this book, where it's taking nice little bumps, and then it goes back down. I mean, $10 raw is still cheaper than it has been.
Actually, you want to get a good
pass off of those bumps.
A good copy of this. Get the German variant of this. It's pretty damn cool. The German variant.
I'm sure it's nice, but the good old American is what people are probably looking for out the gate if they want to drop a crisp $10 bill to pick up a copy of this. But like I said, it's
just Jedi's luck. This is just another example of Jedi's luck. I held on to that book forever. I've had it for years, and I sell it Sunday, and following Friday it's on the outside.
Pops up on
but I mean, how much is her popping up in a Doctor Strange comic gonna really move it?
Oh yeah, it's you got to hit it. You got to hit it with it.
Yeah,
right when it's hot.
and
She had
it's
her
not
own
like a
series too, and
yeah, and it's not a big. It won't be a big pop, you know. It'll be like, oh, she's back, and somebody will pay an extra $5 off of for a raw book or something like that. It's not a serious pop. It's not like she's appearing in a movie or anything.
You think that she'll make her appearance in Doomsday or Secret Wars? What do you think?
I don't know. Everybody's fucking appearing in that movie.
I know everybody's going to be there. Because
I don't even.
Doran, the
I don't
guys.
even speculate on that stuff. I have no idea what they're going to do.
Yeah, they're going to throw everything. They're going to throw everything at the wall for those movies. So we'll see where it goes. And next up, oh my, be good. Be good. That's all I have to say. Be good.
We're not having a repeat of last week. You will get booted quick.
I didn't say a word.
You're just getting ahead of you're trying to get ahead of it.
So you could tell me you could tell me all about Marvel Knights Spider-Man 10 and this Matt Gargan Venom, why he's so popular.
No, well, the first appearance of him getting the symbiote. The symbiote
I understand that, but why do we care?
Why? Because apparently Spider-Man Brand New Day, the actor keeps showing his picture of Scorpion showing up and the Venom symbiote's either next to him or he has a picture of him getting taken over by the symbiote. So
okay.
See, I'm making you earn your money there, Don.
Can I ask a serious question?
Yeah.
How long did it take for them to pay off this Scorpion appearance in the Brand New Day? Since his
first appearance in Homecoming.
How many years ago was that?
10 years.
Okay, and when was the Venom in the main MCU appearance in Venom?
Well, he hasn't been. He was in Sony. Sony
5 seconds.
The last couple of years.
Yeah, so it's gonna take a few years to get Venom. Another couple movies before we get Venom. Just saying.
Well, listen, it could be a setup for the next movie down the road. That it's like an end credit thing where, but
I thought we were tired of setup movies.
Because that's
I'm tired of setup movies. I'm tired of symbiotes.
I agree. You didn't get first appearance of Symbi 2 weeks ago.
Well, listen, they had the poster Symbiotis, whatever it in the Brand New Day picture photos. They had something with the symbiote on it, a poster in the background. So I don't know, man.
You sure
it could be a red herring. It could be just a throw off everybody.
All right.
But I actually think that'd be a good idea to introduce Venom as as Matt Gargan because he was in Dark Avengers and it would set up something. Because if the big baddie turns out to be Norman Osborn, you can see the Dark Avengers coming.
Norman Osborn again?
Well, Norman Osborn himself. Look, you have to get the Norman Osborn for the MCU to be with Spider-Man because eventually, like Spider-Man is not complete without freaking Norman Osborn. And Harry Osborn supposedly is going to be in this movie, the kid from Stranger Things. And
I do have more questions, but I don't want to disturb the force. Go ahead, Joe.
Either way, it's a nice Terry Dodson cover with a busty black cat on the cover, so we'll take that.
Mm-hmm. I like the cover too.
And last up on the list, apparently Paramount is still looking to do a live adaptation of Last Ronin, so get another bite at the apple. This book.
I know they're working on a open world Last Ronin video game also.
Yeah, people love their turtles, man.
Yeah, people do love these turtles.
And it was a cool series.
And they just dropped the friggin' Turtles Power Rangers third consecutive issue, the third meeting with Turtles and Power Rangers now. So Turtles are everywhere, man.
Yeah, man. Like I said, Turtles have been consistent for the most part. There's always been something going on with Turtles for the past 30 years. It's like there's always been the cartoons, the comics. There's never necessarily been like some huge lull where there was nothing and then they came back. There's always been something.
And that's the thing, the media.
Well, there's always been disappointment too when they try to make a movie about it.
There has been, but it's still been in the front of the mind.
Oh, that last animated movie did really well. People love that.
I'm talking about live action. Yeah.
It had its time. It had its time. But again, if they do it, people still like it and enjoy it. I'm sure it's pretty hard to fuck up turtles. It's a pretty solid fan base that's out there. So
yeah, I mean they're forgiving. Yeah, they love them.
Yeah. So like I said, and this book had cooled off quite a bit. So I'm sure people can score some copies out there if they want to spec on it, or just get it to read it because it's a good story. So there we go. And
as long as they have Pedro Pascal playing the turtle, I'm good with it.
Yeah. Why not? Why not? Wow.
All righty, kids. And that is the last book on the list. If you want to read more about these books that you saw on The Outside Looking In, you can hop over to CBSI and read Pete's write-up on this and write-up on all of the books that were on the Hot 10 tonight at 9 o'clock. For Pete's insight into why these books made their way to where they are. So, Jedi, you want to say hey to the people that popped up?
Tommy Longbox, happy Friday, fellas. Have a good show, and I'll catch you on the rewind. All right, Tommy has come and gone, but he did claim the gold while he was here, so we will congratulate him on the rewind. Ed, hey, like dried grass. Hey, Bluebeards.
Yeah.
What's going on, Ed? I don't know if Ed's still with us or not, but what's going on, Ed? He claimed silver and third. Terry Floyd, the always faithful Terry Floyd, claims the bronze. Somebody check on GT because he's UA.
He's MIA tonight.
Nowhere to be seen.
I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe he got abducted by aliens.
Yeah.
I
thought he was here last week. Maybe not.
He was.
What's going on, Tyson? I didn't take. There we go. Tyson, hey guys, it's party time. I'm sorry, Tyson. Who's he got? I can't see it. My camera's in the way. What's going on?
What's that?
He's still in the toilet. I'm trying to figure out the
Matt back on the toilet? Matt's back on the toilet?
Yeah, Matt's back on
I think
the
toilet.
All right.
Is that the transporter room?
Is there a swing or a freaking?
Is it? My damn camera is right there.
I can't tell. So small.
Tyson, let us know. And I know I'm way behind on watching your IG videos. So not only yours, I'm behind on watching everybody's. Yes, Ed, you're all still a little. Okay.
Nobody say that. Never say that again.
Hey, Timothy
Pascal is the poor man's Timothy
aliens Earth, man, which is awesome, man.
Oh, what's happening?
It's all right.
I told you.
All right. And we're all a little damaged.
Like the main stage.
SB Uno. What?
I think you're saying what for one of the things we talked about.
Okay. We're back with Ed. Let's see. Go through. BK. What's going on, BK? I think we can look forward to some good things from BK tonight. And
you know what I said what to this week?
This guy said hello and then came on board.
You know what I said what to this week? A little interview with a Atlanta Falcons quarterback.
Michael Penis, poor guy. Hopefully it's not pronounced that way. Hopefully it's pronounced.
It's Penix. It's Penix. They spelled it.
Penix. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's not his fault. Okay. All right.
No. But he has to deal.
I just didn't want him to have a terrible childhood. That's all.
I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of fun signs if he's not playing well in Atlanta in the stands.
Nerdy Geek, what's up, Joe, Jedi, Styx, and Dom? And I guess we add Bruce for what's going on, Nerdy Geek. Let's see, Cosmic, what's up, guys? What's up, Cosmic? What's going on? Cosmic's always here, providing good insight on things. Grumpy G, evening.
What's up, bro?
If he wants one more giveaway, want to have to move to Canada.
I thought Crimson Terror has the record for.
Crimson Terror.
I think I got everybody. So.
Yep.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. If I missed you, I'm sorry. We'll try to do better next week.
Oh, what's that, Tyson?
Let's do some pickups.
What do we do? Pickups? No.
Yeah, let's do some pickups. Let's see. I think I have all my stickers affixed appropriately. Let's see. I got 2 copies of Santos Sisters in the mail with remarks, which I was very happy with.
Nice.
Signed with remarks, always fun. Let's see. There's every cover of Something is Killing the Children there.
Something else everybody always asks for when they go on in the streamings.
Yep.
They always want
Virgin covers.
Stick.
Black and white. Suspiria.
Foil.
Yep. It was like every cover. I
didn't know you bought those every cover. I didn't know you were.
I don't always do it. I don't always do it, but I liked a few of the covers, and some of those places will do the bundles, where it's just basically every cover, and the price was reasonable enough for the number of covers I wanted. So I was like, to hell with it. Which is why I also have every cover for this.
Hold on, Black Spider.
Here.
Thanks for hopping in.
Nice.
Exposed
You got to invest in those little round stickies. Although they don't come off very easily when you put them on the bags.
By the way, Heat Seeker always has top-notch cosplay covers. There's Des Taylor. Then the Perillo Virgin, Perillo Spot Foil, Archerm Foil, exclusive, and
Hope you tipped your mailman this week, Joe.
Yeah, and then let's see, I got the
ratio.
The Jay Stevens ratio on Adventure Time finally came in for me.
Joe's mailman's on workers' comp right now.
Got another one of the Gehenna 1 in 25s, another one of the Maria Lovett's black bags, and another copy of just the regular open order covers for number 1. And then it was one of those things where it was just one of those late orders that was things. So then it's just the regular Pin Apocalypse covers. I'm still waiting for my ratios. And I was a big fan of the Attack of the 50-foot woman homage on that one. So got a couple of those. And that's all I really
don't know
got this week.
Jedi rocking the format for us TV watchers. Thank you. Well, I'll take credit for it. I don't know what I did.
All right. You are up, sir.
All right. See, I'm trying to be a little more organized this week. So I picked up some signed Elias Chatzudas. I had the unsigned. Now I wanted the signed because that's how I am. Vampy. Picked up another signed Elias. Whoops. Why am I tiny?
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That happens every time you show a comment anymore in this format.
You have to move
I got that one.
first position before you when you're switching, move to the first position before you do this layout, and it'll stop that from happening.
Yeah, I did that.
Picked up the Fadme Hilderim. I don't know. Gold and silver Vampy. All right, got some signed lyrics that I'm getting around to showing. Immortal Red Sonya, signed by lyrics.
Lyrics Red Sonya covers are fun.
This one is not signed, but Mary Jane Spider-Man by lyrics. Another Red Sonya by lyrics. I don't know who that is because I'm not a Marvel person.
Silk.
By lyrics.
Silk.
Thank you.
Silk.
And then this is blonde, so this I don't know. Signed by lyrics. Spider-Man.
Gwen Stacy as
Gwen Stacy. Thank you. Harley, signed by lyrics. I think this is the 1 in 25. Something Killing the Children lyrics cover.
That's a good cover.
Another Red Sonya. Did I get 2 of these somehow? I don't know. And then another Harley. All right, some EOM. I think this is Heat Seeker Gun Honey. I think. Hopefully, no boobies pop out on these. Of course, it's signed. Is that one signed? That one is not signed. This one is signed by EOM. Love his signature as always.
Yeah, it is a signature.
This one, different versions of the same cover. And some more EO. This may be, and it's hard to pick, but this may be my favorite EOM cover. I have one of these, but I didn't have it. I just like the signature. I like the signature that he did, so I
just the signature.
I already have a signed one, but I saw the signature and I like the signature. This may be my
mark.
Yeah,
I bought it for the comments.
Pretty much. This may be my least favorite EOM cover, to be honest with you.
Oh, you don't like the Witchblade?
I don't like the Witchblade as much. And then another signed Red Sonja. And this is his art book. I think this is the metal and foil, his Beetlejuice art book.
Oh, nice.
And that's it. That's all I got just for this week. Yay, Jedi.
Yay. Good books, Jedi. Good books.
Oh, that one, where did I get Gun Honey was from, where did I pick that up? It was on Whatnot. It might have been Night of Comics, Night of Comics or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to think where he does his exclusives.
One of his streams. But I mean, I don't think it was his exclusive. It might have been. I don't think it was exclusive.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't his, but it was an exclusive cover from a store, I believe.
Yeah. I can look.
What you got, Styx?
I didn't get too much in this week. I picked up this Amazing Spider-Man 795 Hulk variant this week that I didn't have in the PC, so they had a sale on it. So I picked it up. Then I just picked up a couple of Doctor Who DVDs. I got this fourth season Steelbook.
Nice.
How did we do this week on the Doctor Who viewership? Did we hit 30?
Last I saw it was at 17.
Damn it.
But that was a couple days ago. And then I picked up a couple other the PAL versions. I've been getting these cheap on eBay, so I'm gonna have a PAL.
The EOM that you like the signature on, Jedi, that you got.
That's it for me.
That's a Gun Honey.
Mm-hmm. That's the one he was talking about.
It's a heat seeker. Well, that's one of them, but it's Comic Exposure, so I'm guessing the other one's probably Comic Exposure as well.
Yeah, probably. That's
yes.
Yeah. That actually, now I think about it, that may be I might have got it off their stream. Now I think about it.
Flops is doing a.
Flops is doing Doctor Who.
I sent it to you like it.
It's in the chat
like 1:00 today.
Yeah.
In the chat.
In the chat.
It was in the full chat, and I sent it directly to you.
Whole picture of it. It says Flops is doing that.
Yeah. I don't get text at work, so
I don't read your chat.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
To be true.
Is that everything you got, buddy?
That's it. That's it for me. Yeah. Okay. No, I got luck.
What you got, Dom?
Hey, because I couldn't get it at the San Diego Comic-Con Funko booth, I wound up getting the shared exclusive.
Did you say San Diego Comic-Con exclusives?
Yeah. The freaking Stitch. Funko Pop. I got it online because I couldn't get it over there.
Do you have some breaking news about the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, Bruce?
Other than Bruce probably waiting for his.
Oh, is that what it was? I don't know what the chin strap is for.
I am calm and cool, Bruce, tonight. I'm just here. Okay, I'm a guest, just hanging out.
Appreciate that.
I'm not flopping around on Dom's lips or anything.
Okay, good.
Because you know better. There you go.
Try to keep it that way.
I got the concept art, Hordak and Grizzler. It's the sketch concept series of Masters Universe. So
that's right, Cosmic. I remember that.
Freaking bastards.
Oh, here we go.
When it comes to mailmen, when they put their goddamn mail in the mailbox, you got a package. Put that shit in the package box, not the mailbox, which is about this big. And then when you open up the door, it's a little wider. But the whole
I know girls that big.
Yeah, so do I. They shoved this in the mailbox. And
it's an Amazon bag, so they figure there's probably some just crap in it anyway.
Ramming in there, and I haven't opened it yet. So we're gonna.
Well, they know Amazon will refund it. They don't. There's like Amazon's like Walmart. No questions asked. Just take it back to the UPS store, and they'll refund your money.
Look, all I know is that they don't understand they don't understand the concept. You buy something, protect it. You're buying the damn thing. You're paying money. They just shove it in the goddamn hole. But anyway, we're gonna open this together to see how badly destroyed this damn thing is.
I've heard that before.
Always protect it before you shove it in a hole.
Just shove it in the hole.
That's what I used to do when I was younger.
Shove it in there. Nothing a few shots of penicillin can't clear up later.
I ain't got all day.
All right, here we go. Jesus Christ.
What is it?
Did you open it? Oh, you shouldn't even opened it.
Look, it's all damaged. Just the whole thing is all fucking bent up.
All right,
So
he opened
Hordak,
it for our benefit.
Turtles of Grayskull, Hordak, and it sucks because now I'm supposed to get a second one.
Fuck.
Yeah, supposed to get a second one. They sent it to me. Hopefully, I get it soon, and it's mint because I can't.
Oh, you already claimed it? Okay, you already claimed it?
There's the comment of the night right there.
This is just a different version of Nubs.
Nah, it's not a different version of Nubs. Stitch will take Nubs and freaking goddamn
Stitches.
skin his friggin' ass.
You know, Stitch, he's a lot more popular than Nubs. He's got a lot more
Nubs is never gonna be that popular. Nubs is a piece
lot
of
bigger
shit.
following, but other than that, I agree with him. It is kind of they're distant cousins.
Stitch is around
They're
first.
distant cousins, Dom.
What happens? Stitch is better than freaking Nubs 25 times over.
Why you ignore them? We had this conversation earlier. Ignore the chat. Just proceed with the show, and you'll be fine.
And last but not least, I got this. Finally came today. My Shin Hati hot dog.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Shin Hati.
I approve
Shin
of
Hati.
that. I approve of that.
So now I got the Bale Skull and freaking Shin Hati.
I can fix her.
I can't wait for Ahsoka season 2. See her. So that's it, man. No comics this week.
All right.
Big Bruce, what you got?
Okay, I haven't been here in a while.
Last week.
Oh God.
You haven't been here a while. You were here last week.
Shut up.
That's true, actually.
Teen Titans.
Ooh, whoa, careful.
Teen
Trying
Titans.
to fool.
Ooh,
Yeah, see, you're learning how to speed run.
Teen Titans. Teen Titans.
Faster.
Teen Titans.
Faster.
Teen Titans.
Did you go digging and find a nice vein or online?
One Night Show got them cheap, super cheap.
Oh, nice.
House of Secrets.
I mean, I've got
There's
competition
some
out there
winners-
for
there's
selling
some
the
winners in
cheapest
that era.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been on Whatnot way too much.
You know, listen, they were so cheap they gave them away.
Forbidden.
I
You know how to get too
my Whatnot viewing has gone down dramatically. Unfortunately, my Kickstarter routing has gone up.
Unexpected.
I'm not the best influence.
Unexpected. Witching Hour.
Oh.
Secrets of the Sinister House.
Yep.
Yeah. Transformers.
I actually sent Joe 2 Kickstarter foot covers that he didn't even know about. That's how.
Miles Morales.
They
Spidey.
slipped past me.
Fashion School Serial Killer.
There you go.
They must have tiptoed.
The Chrome cul-de-sac, which I didn't even know was coming out. It's actually Chrome. Finally got this from Third Eye. It took forever to get here. Tama.
That's cool. I like it.
1 in 50.
What color packing tape did they use inside? I like when Third Eye uses
White.
the red.
They don't seal their bags either.
Sometimes they use the red painter's tape, and I always enjoy that.
Whoever sent that doesn't seal their bag, which
I found a lot of places. A lot of places don't seal their bags.
Beautiful metals.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, those are cool. You're gonna flip those, I know.
And then I got these from a good friend.
The best one.
Who's that friend?
Nice.
And then I do want to, before we go on, I want to thank everybody that helped out with claim sales, contributing with everything. The Discord, close to $2,500 was raised.
Nice.
For that.
Nice.
And then I do want to show up. The next claim sale will be next weekend. I got some books in from my good friend Mark Boa. X Lives Wolverine signed. These will all be up for claim. Michael Jordan foil.
Ooh.
Medusan signed. DNA foil. All you Pokemon people.
Hey, you gotta catch them all.
Spider-Man.
Why
Turtle.
are you always gonna put Amazing Spider-Man up?
What are you talking about? A signed copy of Witchblade #1 by J. Scott Campbell.
There you go.
Who?
You had to look at that twice. You didn't see that the signature was like the size of your arm.
Yeah.
I forgot. Star Wars #1. I guess it's the Whitman.
Whitman, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Pete sent a box of Fantastic Fours for the claim sale.
Nice.
I'm going to participate in that. I've already showed one. Dom already claimed it though. One of the ones I was going to.
We got to stop this panel claiming stuff. This is for the viewers.
I just showed it. I was like, hey, next time Bruce does a claim show for Kyle, I'm going to put this up. And Dom's like, I claim it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the GoFundMe is still up and running.
Yeah, I just I contributed from the Discord RAS this morning $700.
I know it's higher. I know it's higher than that now.
Yeah, I pulled this afternoon, so yeah, it's getting close to the goal, which is good. Going over the goal is better. So yeah, you can use the QR code to link you there, or the URL's there. But we're pulling for Kyle and trying to help however we can. The community comes together when it needs to.
Yep.
Mark will pay for shipping for all the books.
Not for my books. I paid for my shipping for my
You
books.
paid for your shipping.
Because that was just easier. Bruce had enough work trying to get all these books out. How
many boxes I had to ship out.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna be like, hey, can you give me some money for shipping? So for now and later this week, I don't know. This week was kind of weird for me. Bring On the Bad Guys, Red Skull. That Sorrento cover is badass. That's a cool fucking Red Skull cover. Also, we don't kill spiders. Season of the Witch. Schmalky covers are always great. His stuff is fantastic. If you like horror, his stuff is always kind of creepy and cool. And I know people are going crazy about the Talavera and whatnot, but there's a 1 in 25 Daughterman. People love their Daughterman ratios for these books.
I don't
where
get
it's
it.
all the different characters, because people were thinking about the Talavera. So people like these Daughterman ones. So don't sleep on this. People might have missed it.
And took 10 minutes to unwrap books.
In the future here, Something is Killing the Children is having a little spin-off there. A monster walks into a bar. #1. This is the cover E. It's the 1 in 20 Jenny Frizen. I know Jenny does a lot of Something is Killing the Children covers. It's a good Jenny Frizen cover. I like it a lot. Jenny always pulls me back in. I don't know what it is. I'm like, I'm tired of buying Jenny Frizen covers. They feel like they're all like, oh, new Jenny Frizen cover. Fine, that's just the way I am. I'm sorry.
I do the same thing.
She always will just pull something out, and I was like, oh, I like that. And
well, she burned people out. At least she burned me out when she did all those little close-up little face covers.
Yeah. Oh no, I got stacks. I got fucking stacks of them. But
then
I do
this
like
is good.
her.
I like this one. I like this.
Yeah,
one.
this one is fun, and I like Boom is doing a bunch of these 20th anniversary 1 in 20 variants. So, hey, it's nice. It's a nice little ratio. And then Massive is having a new series coming out, the Disavowed. There, of course, is 1 in 25 Sveta in there. And again, with massive covers, pre-orders on ratios always tend to be a pain in the ass. Yes, Terry, yep. I know. $60 every time for these pre-orders is rough. Granted, like I said, the Pin Apocalypse one's kind of tailed off a little, and now they're kind of selling at pre-order cost.
Yep.
Which is like, but not all Sveta stuff. And this, again, it's a different title. The Detective Kaiju one from Massive, still doing exceptionally well. It's still, well over ratio. So, again, people have a hard time getting their hands on some of these. So, but there's also another 1 in 15 in Disavowed as well, which is the Pop Man variant, which is also pretty nice. I like it because I can almost see boobs. That's what we got for the future. And for my tops and tails this week, Devil in Disguise 2 Kickstarter is up. And it's just a great Greg Bow cover. I like a top-heavy lady, and those are nice. Those are nice. I like them.
Joe's going out on a limb. He's going out on a limb.
Those are nice. I love the top heavy lady.
And I'm a suck. I'm always.
I know it's not for everybody.
This
cover
cover
for everybody, but I like it. I like it.
And like I said, you go back to like 40s and 50s style stuff. I'm there for that as well. So this one just does it for me. It gets me all the right ways. So
yeah, I like Greg Bow.
Yeah, you get that feeling like you're climbing up a rope in gym class, right?
Yeah.
Little
nether tingles. But it's all right. So that's what we got for tops and tails this week. Jedi has some cosplay cover of the week for us.
Yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. All right.
Yeah. What lovely lady do we have up this week?
This week is Danny Devine. She is doing a cosplay on the still active Kickstarter Brides of Dracula. I think it's still active. Yeah. She's got a couple of, these are her nice Kickstarter covers, cosplay covers. She has some topless as well. That's your jam. But on top of that, she's pretty popular in that she's done some other stuff. She's done Fangers. She was on Fangers 2 cosplay, which is a closed Kickstarter.
It's a good series.
It's a good series. I'm looking forward to reading it. Actually,
they often have catch-ups with Fangers too. I believe. I think.
Yeah, that's what I did. I backed Fangers 3, but I did the catch-up because I haven't read any of it. But yeah, she's done this and. She's done some magazines as well, some magazines you probably haven't heard of because I hadn't heard of them. She's done Girls and Corpses magazines covers here with Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo, yeah.
Trejo, yeah. Cut his head off and making him a little googly-eyed there in the second one. She's from the UK. She's a Virgo. She's 34 years old, and yeah, she's pretty popular. Anything else she's done? She's done Bazaar magazine. I'm having to read some of her stuff here. She's done. She was Bazaar magazine's Ultra Vixen of the Year.
Nice.
Didn't say what year. Again, she's from London.
That's a certificate you want to take home to mom.
Yeah, that is our cosplay cover of the week or model of the week, I guess. So,
I like it.
There you go. Look her up. She's she is on Instagram, so you can see some other. A lot of her other cosplay photos and stuff on Instagram.
Scantily clad women and motorcycles is a wonderful combination. We'll never knock that. It's fantastic.
I remember when I was younger, they always had the tattoo magazines, the tattoo biker magazines.
Oh,
they weren't dirty, but they were always like
they were enough.
They were on the news. they were on the magazine stand, and although they weren't dirty, you just didn't feel right as a kid going over there and picking it up and looking at it.
Well, they weren't polybagged. A lot of the other ones were polybagged.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
which was a pain.
Joe and Jedi private chat.
Oh Lord.
I don't even know where the damn private chat is in this anymore because my stupid thing is screwed up. So.
Okay.
Yep.
See that price?
That is yeah, but you know what?
Oh yeah.
Don't bank on it. Don't bank on it because that's where I order from now. And I have been bitten more than once on cancel orders.
It wasn't Dom this time. He was giving us some prices.
I have been burnt on covers by that artist from that store, and them canceling the orders, and then them being canceled too late for me to really get them anywhere else. So, yeah, the price is like ooh, but no, it's they're often canceled, unfortunately. All right, next up we are continuing.
Hope I remember this.
Our escapade. Okay. I read it as well, so I'm good. On our
I read it last week, and you know how my memory is. So this came out last week, right? Yeah. Yeah,
this came out last week, and it continued. We have. Let me go through some of the covers. We showed when we did number 1. We showed a handful of the covers for number 2 because number 2 was coming out that week when we did it. But I figured I'd go through some of the better covers, and there were a couple of new ones that popped up in there as well. So some of the covers that were out there for Heat Seeker Exposed number 2, like I said, their cosplay covers are always fantastic. I love their cosplay covers. They always do a nice job. Whoever they have doing the photography and stuff like that, they don't feel overly cheap, which is nice. There's, as always, a bunch of different brown covers. What they're doing now with some of these covers is they do the unique cover.
Thank you, Tyson.
Which is kind of cool. The one I had in here that was unique, I believe. I think this was the unique one, and I have another copy as well. So basically, it's a similar pose, but they generate them somehow so that they're all unique. So you are getting a 1 of 1, basically, which is kind of fun. Yeah, you get them, and you never know what you're going to get, what the cover's going to look like. So it's kind of fun. The exclusives were quite nice. I liked all the exclusives that were out there. The plot is always fun. There's the SDCC one. I forget who did the ones on the corners, but they're both very nice. Go to League of Comic Geeks, you can see them all and see who did them. I don't know. The Gun Honey never lets me down in terms of their covers that they put out and the number of exclusives that come out. Most of them are always pretty good.
The second one from the right, that's just a color variant, right? That came out. That was
the color variant they did for SDCC. Yeah.
Was that Derek Chew? I don't know who.
Yeah.
Is it Chew?
No, it's Chew. Look at those thighs. That's a Derek Chew.
Yeah.
I love anytime he does a Gun Honey cover because he make them thick like I like them.
He likes to do a little under boob action too.
So if you remember where we left off in issue 1, All Eraser, Master of Espionage and Disguise, was basically outed by a reporter. So now she's basically on the run because she's been outed to the world, and pretty much everybody's after her. People that want to kill her, the police, you name it.
The police are after her, and she fears, and it's true, her clients are after her because if she gets caught and interrogated, she can give up their whereabouts and information about where her clients are, who are usually criminals. So
yeah, and they've seen her as an old lady. They know they've seen her as a blonde. They've seen her as a redhead. So she has to find some way to disguise herself. So
now we see her as a dude.
Yeah, so she was like, "Hey, I'll just go as a dude." And
I'll Princess Leia my boobies and
yeah,
walk around with
yeah, she wraps those bad boys up because they're ample. She wraps them up, and then she's going to go try to find out which one of her clients might be trying to kill her. So she goes to who she thinks is going to kill her. They're trying to kill her. And he's kind of like, "Oh, I didn't do it." And it ends up that it was that guy's daughter who was trying to have her killed. And, she
to protect her father.
Yeah.
To protect her father.
Well, to protect her brother.
Her brother.
Because the father faked the brother's death.
You're right.
Yeah, and the sister wanted to protect the brother. So Dahlia kills her after she kills her father. So she's like, "Oh, well, got that now." So then she still has to find a way to escape and hide because, again, the police are still after her and she's out there. And if you remember from the first issue, her girlfriend has a little special healing factor. So she asks her girlfriend, "Hey, I need one more favor from you, and go pick me up some stuff from the place, whatever you can dig up." And then we have her jump off the building at the end, and it looks like Dahlia, but I'm pretty sure it was a safe bet that that was her girlfriend who has a healing factor. So
yeah. I mean,
that's where it ended.
we know that for sure because it showed in the she brought a red wig, etc. So so she faked her death basically.
Yeah. So we'll see where it goes. I'm interested to see where it goes next. Like I said, these things wrap up pretty fast because they're not long runs. But I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was interesting. It's an interesting story. It keeps my attention.
Joe did a good job of summing it up. I'm with Joe. I'll keep reading it because obviously, I mean, we're going to keep covering it, so I'm going to keep reading it. I did, like I mentioned to Joe, I think earlier this week. The one thing I noticed was there was some mature content in this one. Obviously, not nearly as much as those in issue 1. They kind of toned it down in issue 2 as far as the nudity and mature content, but still some.
Yeah, I mean, out of 5 clams, I give this one 3.5 clams for this issue.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, it was, it's story's progressing. I'm interested to see where it goes next. Now,
it can't end already. I mean, the fake death can't completely work, or at least not for long, because we're only in issue 2 here. So
I did enjoy the fact that her girlfriend kicked the reporter square in the face. That kind of made me happy because I really don't like that reporter at all. So that was nice.
She's hot though.
Yeah, and like I said, they know how to draw ladies in the series.
As far as comic chicks go, she's pretty hot.
They know how to draw ladies in this series. I will give them that. They take the time drawing the ladies. The men, but who cares? I'm okay with that. But so we will. I think there's a bit of a break until number 3. I don't think number 3 comes out until October. So there's a bit of a long pause.
October 25th is what so end of October is when the next one comes out. So we'll have to find something else. Hopefully Vampirella can keep us busy between now and then.
Vampirella, and we will have. I think we'll have Red Sonja Reborn by then as well. So maybe dig into that.
You can add Red Sonja to your list. That list, Tyson. We're gonna cover that as well.
Hey, like I said, we open these books because other people don't. Some people want to know, hey, I see these. Maybe they're just scared away and be like, well, I don't want to buy sexy cover books. There's nothing in them.
Yeah, but you guys get enough DC and Marvel content coverage on other shows. We're here to fill in the gaps.
They just don't want to open the cover and scuff up the front. That's all they want.
That's true. Yeah.
But there's good stuff in there. The stories are normally pretty good. So we'll see where it goes. It'll be fun. I'm guessing we'll see. Yeah,
three fist bumps and a middle finger.
Like I told you, the minivan, two in the front, two in the front, and 5 in the rear.
Jeez.
So,
Yep.
all right, now it's I believe it's time for I think it's time for Dom's favorite segment.
Dom's favorite segment.
It's time for the That's Not a Comic, That's Not a Comic, Salia Comic, Salia. It's time for the That's Not a Comic, That's Not a Comic, Salia Comic, Salia Comic. Oh, cool. Sale of the week.
I know Dom hates the Salia part. I want to know what Ogu means.
You love it. You know you
like,
love it. You love it. You know you sing it in the shower
They say the sale
subconsciously.
They just say sale when they're saying it.
I know, but I want to know if there's a part in there where they say
AI
Ogu.
sucks.
I want to know what they're trying to say when they say Ogu. That's what I want to know. All right, getting back to so staying with what will be our feature segment tonight. I did some Buffy the Vampire collectible lookups. Buffy the Vampire Slayer One More with Feeling red vinyl LP from 2019. This one is sold. It's a limited edition from Mondo, sold for a best offer of $590. There were several other sales of this down in most of the other sales were down in the 400 range. So
that is the best musical episode ever done on TV. Thank you.
It actually was. It actually was.
I like the Supernatural one as well.
No,
I can't remove Styx, can I?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Hey, is that up there with the Star Trek Strange New Worlds episode?
Strange New World was amazing. Can't wait for the puppet episode.
I guess this is that's limited to I don't know what the limit on this is. I keep seeing I kept seeing 180 number. I don't know. I don't think that's the limit of this. I think that might have meant something else. But,
it might have been 180. Like a lot of.
Was it that limited?
A lot of the albums that are heavier pressed, it's a heavier vinyl. They're 180 grams.
Okay, maybe that's
so
what.
that's
I really liked Buffy the Vampire Slayer, not because I liked it, because of what the show was. And that
it was a great show.
My mother used to watch all my children, and she was Kendall. She was she was
Erica's daughter.
Yeah, exactly. So
she got booted because she won a freaking daytime Emmy before Susan
Lucci. I know, right? No, but no. The whole thing is, my mom told my brother, "Did you see that new show with Kendall? She's a vampire slayer." And I started watching it, and then I also watched Buffy the original one, but I never got into this one with the Sarah Michelle Gellar. And then I started watching it and loved it because my mom was the one that started watching this, and it was great. It was a great show.
2 words.
Well, did your mom have
Swans Crossing?
Did your mom have a Buffy the Vampire Slayer Giga Monster?
No,
because if she did, that went for the Giga Monster, which I don't know what that is. Is that kind of like a Tomodachi or something? I don't know what I don't really know what it is. I don't know what it is. If it's one of those electronic things, but anyway, Buffy the Vampire Slayer Giga Monster from 1998, unopened, still in the package, from Tiger Electronics, sold for $300 on a best offer in early July. Probably not too many of those still around. And this next one, you can take it maybe with a grain of salt. There were some other T-shirts that were up in the $100 range.
No, dude, T-shirts are big money. A lot of them are big money. It's crazy.
They are, and there were several that were in the $100 range. But this one topped them all. This is a Buffy the Vampire Slayer extra large. So the size, I think we talked about this one time. The size comes into play too with T-shirts. This one. He says it's without tag, but then he shows a picture of a tag. So I don't know. I don't know. This is from 1999. This is Anvil, who does a lot of those type of T-shirts. Was a accepted fixed price of just $400 back in mid-May. So yeah, there were several other T-shirts in the $100, $75, $100 range. This one, for whatever reason, somebody really wanted it. Maybe it's the size. Maybe it's a combination of all of it.
There's shirts that, like X-Men shirts and Simpson shirts, that go for big money.
Yeah.
For some reason,
I would love to know how they authenticate any of that shit.
I know, right? That's the one thing when it comes to shirts, you don't trust it. The vintage shirt. I don't know. You get lucky if you go to like the vintage stores and buy the vintage clothing. They might have it thrown in there, and you get something lucky in there. But
I was a loyal Swans Crossing watcher, as well as the teen dramedy 13, which starred Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah,
but that is what we got for That's Not a Comic for this week.
Nice. Good stuff.
The Salia of the week.
The Salia of the week.
The Salia of the week. I would say we'd have trivia with Styx, but we don't have any trivia with Styx this week. So
nothing for me this week.
So you just have to self-flagellate himself for not giving us trivia this week. So
that means you do not get the intro.
You lose
just
the
put
intro.
Put the intro in there. Just
No. We're not going to cheapen the intro by just playing it for no reason.
You'll have to wait.
You just let Styx know what he's about.
Yeah, you'll just have to wait until Styx
I want Styx to get. I want Styx to get hateful fan mail for not.
Damn, Styx.
For folks not being able to see
down the hill.
Be able to see the intro.
You dampened everybody's evening.
I know. I apologize, everybody.
Kids. No, it happens, man. It happens. Some weeks are better than others, man.
Weeks are rough.
We understand. So I figured I'd just do a little spotlight on Buffy the Vampire Slayer books. This week there's another series coming. Most of the books are very, 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 very affordable.
Before I forget, I'm sorry. Really quick, my brother worked in a building. He still works in the same building. What's the name? Who played Sarah Michelle Gellar's mom in Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Lived in the building where my brother worked. She's married to what's his name from Mad About You, the friend from Mad About You. So
digging the deep cuts.
Yeah. So basically, she was my brother was like we used to watch. We watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. My brother said that she's nice, and he used to ask her what's going to happen. She was going to find out.
I thought you were going to say you used to. I thought you were going to say he used to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer with her. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Damn. That would be
my younger brother. It's my younger brother from Pennsylvania.
So I figured
me and your brother can get along.
I figured I'd go through.
You probably get along with my other siblings except me, man. So
there you go. I figured I'd go through some of the books, some of the series that were out there. A handful of the covers. I didn't really go out digging for price and stuff like that. There's a lot of great covers through the series, through Dark Horse and through Boom, and soon to be a Dynamite title.
I'm not so much interested in the main thing I'm interested in seeing from Joe here. I hope you covered it. I'm kind of interested to see some of the artists that did covers for these comics.
There's some interesting. A lot of them, it feels almost old school because a lot of them did long cover runs, doing A's and B covers. You had a handful of, the same artists on a series or multiple series carry through and then transition to, a new set of artists, which is nice to see.
Well, that was all pre-exclusive days, right? So yeah, you saw.
There's still some dynamic.
You saw a lot of that with Vampirella and stuff. So
you still got some variants. I mean, when it gets to Boom, of course, Boom is more modern day and shit ton of variants and ratios and stuff like that. But Buffy started off with Dark Horse. So that Dark Horse Presents Annual 1998 is where you can find your first Buffy the Vampire Slayer in a comic. So if you see that sitting around anywhere with that awesome Hellboy cover on there, pick it up because that's one of the most expensive Buffy books that's really out there.
Which one?
The Dark Horse Presents Annual 1998, the one with Hellboy on it.
Oh, the one with the Otis Singh in the cover. Right?
No, the one before that.
Yeah. And there were a handful of Dark Horse Presents. There were 4 that had some Buffy relevance to it. One of them is that Dark Horse Presents The Girls Rule with the Arsung and Buffy on the cover. There was another Dark Horse Presents there with all three of them on there. And Dark Horse Presents 2000, which also had Buffy highlighted on the cover. But the 1998 one is your first one, her first appearance in comics. And then you get Dark Horse launching the actual series in 1998. So you get started off with, there's two versions of that first cover, with a red trade dress and a gold trade dress. It's an Art Adams cover. Almost all of the covers, especially early on, had photo variants for the B covers. So there were tons of photo variant covers. So if you're a Galar fan, there are plenty of photo variants of Buffy the Vampire Slayer covers. A few, a little harder to find than others. This another universe exclusive. It, has the embossed kind of spot foil trade dress on it.
That's the one I have.
Yeah. You have with number 2, you have Chris Bacallo did a few covers of Buffy as well. I love Bacallo.
You have a bubblegum cover. Wow.
Yep, and it is a bubblegum.
Oh, for all those collectors out there.
I accidentally put it up there twice.
It's so nice you got to put it twice.
Yeah, but like I said, you get a lot, and you get a lot of weird in between books with Buffy. This Dark Horse series, the first original series, ran I think like 63 issues, so it had a pretty nice serious run to it. But you had all these little books peppered in, so you had like the Wizard Half, one and a half, or Wizard Half, Buffy photo cover.
The photo covers are good.
You had an origin series that went in there, which I think was I think it was a couple issues at least, which was pretty good.
We have a pillow fight cover. Wow.
Yeah, I got you.
So much.
You think I wasn't going to put it? You think I wasn't going to put in the pillow fight cover? Of course.
I didn't know there was one. So, no, I would expect nothing less.
Yeah, I am not leaving out the pillow fight covers. Again, when I pick out covers, I don't necessarily pick out things that are the most valuable. I pick out things that appeal to me. And that one definitely appealed to me a lot. But,
well, listen, good old Pedro Pascal made his first appearance in TV in an episode of Buffy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a Hector Gomez cover, the pillow fight, by the way. So, and then the little magazine cover one is another Chris Bacallo there, which I don't know. I like Bacallo's work. Again, I got Dawn there.
She passed away.
That might be I think that might be her first photo cover in the Buffy comics. But like I said, they peppered a lot of these in with other stuff. So you had some little series in here, like Tales from the Slayer and stuff like that. And then the art kind of changed in the 40s with what this guy's name? I here somewhere.
I watched Buffy a lot. I did watch it. It was a long time ago, so I don't remember very much actually about the show, but I remember some of the faces. So the brunette in the cover second from the right, is that what's her name? That's Faith, right? That's the girl that the actress also played in the nice guy. Yeah, Deuce. Yeah.
I met her in person too at my hotel.
Yeah, still one of my favorite movies of all time is what was it, Nice Guy or something?
She hangs out with what's his name? With the guy with the name Fox from the Lakers, used to play with the Lakers.
Rick Fox.
What's the player's name? He was married to Vanessa Williams too as well.
Rick Fox.
Yeah, Rick Fox.
Rick Fox.
Yeah. They switched up. That's the one with Faith is a Cliff Richards cover, but
the dressing room scene in Nice Guy is like I can't count how many times I watched that scene.
It is good. Dollhouse was a great series as well. But yeah, Jeff Masuda, the cover on the far right, he started taking some covers as well and had a run of covers kind of in that style as well. And then there was who is that? Is that Horton? Yeah, that's Brian Horton. Did some really cool painted covers, which were quite beautiful. And Joe Chen started doing them as well. So basically, Buffy ran until like 63, And then they started with.
I like that second one from the right. I like that one.
Yeah, they rebooted. I think that's a Joe Chen cover.
So it hits for me.
So Joe Chen does a lot of beautiful painted covers. So after the first run, it started up what was season 8. And so they started renumbering and that's how they kind of ran the series from there at that point with Dark Horse. So you basically have season 8, season 9, season 10, 11, 12, and then they would just renumber them and start from the beginning. And with the season 8 run, a lot of the covers are George Genti covers and Joe Chen covers. The Joe Chen painted covers are gorgeous.
Fun fact, Joe Chen will be at Baltimore Comic Con this year.
So if you
you
could probably go dollar bin digging and pull up some pretty cool Buffy covers.
I have a lot of Buffy covers.
Yeah. And like I said, Joe Chen has, a ridiculous amount of Buffy covers. And again, they're all really good. The Brian Horton covers are really good as well. The last page that we looked at, like I said, but the Joe Chen stuff is really good, and the George Genti stuff is quite nice as well. Like I said, this season 8 ran up into the low 30s. The third cover there, if you're looking for it, there is a Hughes. There's a Buffy Hughes cover. It's the one of the more well-known Buffy covers that's out there is the Hughes one. But I don't know. I always like the homage covers. The homage covers are always fun.
Hey, BK, I'm up. I'm just looking at TV at the same time. I'm listening at the same time.
He's watching the wrestling.
He's watching SmackDown.
Actually, wrestling's over.
Wrestling's over.
Yeah, you're always watching fucking something else.
I'm always watching.
That's why you're not a star. Not why you're not a star.
What happened? What?
I said you go far with watching the stuff you watched.
Sometimes more interesting. I'm sorry.
Oh
they pepper in a lot of little one shots and series.
I ought to beat you for that.
Throughout as well. So I mean, if you want an Angel series, you can go find an Angel series. You want a Riley series, you can go find a Riley series.
I like that second one from the left.
The second one from the left,
the demon one or whatever, the vampire one in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Joe Chen, I believe.
That's Joe Chen. Yeah,
I'm
liking these Joe. I'm admittedly, I'm not too familiar with Joe Chen.
Painted covers.
I'm liking what I see so far.
I'm a sucker for painted covers. I think.
Hey, do they have the cover with the?
You love Perillo. That's why you like it. You love Perillo. You love painted
covers with the gentleman. That was one of the best episodes of Buffy 2, the silent episode. I couldn't speak. That was good.
So once it starts to get into season 9, you get a lot of Scott Morris covers. Scott Morris always just has really weird Buffy. His Buffy expressions are always very weird.
Yeah,
sometimes
they look very dreamy.
Looks a little off sometimes, but they're still cool covers. But there's something a little weird about them sometimes.
Player interrupted.
Again, the homages are always fun because they don't do a ton of them, but when they do them, they're recognizable and fun. And relevant. I mean, that's a relevant homage. And then within this, what is this? I think this is season 9 still. You get a bunch of Phil Noto covers. You get a run of Phil Noto covers. And I don't know about you. I love Phil Noto. Phil Noto rarely lets me down, but he has a run of probably, 6, 7, 8 covers that run through season 9, which are all pretty good. I peppered in a little Willow here. There was a Willow series before this. See another Willow series later. Sorry, I'm a sucker for redheads. I just had to put it in. And the fact there were 2 really cool David Mack covers in it as well. So
yeah, she was great in How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Let's see. Outside of that, as you move on, you still got some more Phil Noto stuff that pops through. A couple fun little covers here and there. And then you get into season 10, I believe it is. Yep.
I like the Odd Couple.
I like the I guess Joss probably is regretting the name of that title on the first book there now.
The Whedon three-way.
Yeah, since he's a little bit of a persona non grata nowadays, but yeah, and I like the wraparound cover. I'm trying to remember who I don't forget whether that was a Scott Morris as well or not.
I never saw
that.
Or
sorry, Steve Morris. Yeah, that is the wraparound was a Steve Morris cover, which I thought was kind of cool cover.
You ever see that cover? I never saw it. I never saw that cover.
Yeah, and
Cthulhu in the background. I like the Cthulhu.
Yeah, and then well, I don't have to explain the next cover. Let's see.
What you doing?
The piggy covers, though.
I said you had some more Scott Morris stuff, and then when it went into, I think the Reckoning is season 11. The two right covers are Stephanie Hahn's covers. So you had Stephanie Hahn's doing some covers for Buffy, and again we're still on Dark Horse.
Anymore, do you?
She pops up every now and then. I'll have a little spurt of stuff, but not a ton.
She did the Vision and Scarlet Witch covers, like the first 2 or 3 issues, the 1 in 25.
Yeah. But,
she has that one Afro cover. That's real popular.
You can get some Hans out of that run, which is pretty nice. And that last run was actually pretty short. The run's kind of, like I said, that first run is like 63 episodes, and then it's like 30 something, and then it's another run of close to 30.
They had a spin-off. They had the Angel series too.
Yeah, there's the Angel series. There's a Riley series. There are a bunch in there.
The future.
Then
what was it? Frey. Yeah. What was the name of the future Buffy? Frey. What was the name of the?
What, the last Slayer?
It was Vampire Slayer in the future.
Well, you get you'll get a later series with Boom for the last Slayer, which is like an Old Man Logan type deal. But then finally Boom takes the property.
Thank you, Frey.
And then once Boom takes the property, you're going to have a lot of covers, decent artists, stuff like that.
When is Boom starting? When is Boom starting?
Boom started in 2022, 2023, sometime around there.
Okay.
So like I said, my favorite on there is the Kevin Wada one, the second cover. The Wada covers in this run are quite nice.
Yes, Tyson, definitely.
The third one there is a Jem Bartel. The last one's a Miguel Mercado. The Miguel Mercado ones are awesome. There are some really, really good ones in there, especially like that one. The vampire one.
Oh, the Niles at the end
is fantastic. The Niles one at the end is a Mercado as well. You had a couple Penosian covers in that run as well. And then you started to get a little bit of Frizzen popping in there. So you have a Willow with Frizzen in there, which was nice. Willow. Yeah, it's not as good as the new other Willow series. The Cordelia Kevin Wada is I think that is probably one of my favorite Buffy covers. I just really enjoy that cover. It's a good one. Good stuff. But you had some Mark Aspinall in there. The second one, the third one I think is another Penosian, and then you had a Jenny. You had a Jenny on the far right there. The scary Willow Hellmouth one is a Frizzen. It's beautiful. Yep. You had Yasmin Putri 1 in 25. It's there with the little Polaroids in the locker. You also had some Mirka and Dolpha there. Marguerite Sauvage popping in there and doing some covers. And then you had some Franny. Franny was doing a handful of covers as well.
It's like old Sarah Connor in that one.
The Willow series, also kind of interesting. You had a bunch of Jem Bartel covers and Mirka and Dolpha covers. I don't know. I like Jem Bartel. She makes color pop. So there's some good ones in there, and Mirka never.
They will go down. Up, definitely.
Yeah. You have I can't remember. It's Becca something. She did a handful of covers within this series, which were kind of interesting. Covers the second one, the pink one there. And then there was a short-lived Faith series as well. I think it might have just been a one-shot or 1 or 2 issues that were in there. But I don't know. I like Danny. Danny does great stuff on the far right, which is pretty nice. Let's see. Then again, that series ran. That wasn't a bad run. I think it ran to 27, 28 issues for Boom initially. Like I said, you got a ton of Franny covers out of that, which were pretty cool. And then you had a small series of Buffy, the Last Vampire Slayer, which was pretty cool. You had a few fun little exclusives in there, what I like to call Trailer Park Buffy, on the far left, which I like. Yeah. I like that cover. I dig it. There was an Ivan Tao cover in there as well.
I like the style. I don't like how they made Jeff. I like how she looks in the face. It's kind of weird looking. Kind of like very kind of zombie almost looking. Yeah, crack looking.
Apocalyptic.
Then there was the 25th anniversary as well for Buffy. Again, you had a Franny cover there, and then you had a trade dress and a Virgin of the Frison. That's probably one of your better known.
Did they start the film now, right, for the new show? They're getting ready to start.
Yeah.
We should have a Jenny Frison drinking game. Every time there's a Jenny Frison cover.
Nope, not doing it.
We would get wasted.
We'd be drunk as shit by the time.
Oh, I have that cover.
Which one?
The Frison. That was a thick book.
Yeah. There's a lot. What seems to sell really well on eBay are the library editions, which are kind of like the smaller omnibus editions, which have beautiful art, but those always seem to sell $100 plus a lot on eBay. But then you got a Vampire Slayer series, which was in the universe of Buffy as well, which had some fun covers in there. In Huckley there, I think, on the far right. And you had some fun exclusives in there, short run series. You had the Last Vampire Slayer special. So that first one only ran like 4 issues or so. And then you got the special, which was a one-off, which had a couple nice covers. And then they started the series again. All you Suspiria fans out there, Suspiria did covers on all of this volume. So if you want to go out and pick up some relatively inexpensive Suspiria covers, you have your choice in that second volume of Last Vampire Slayer. Yeah, she did 5 covers out of that. So it's a nice little run to pick up. And then I think it's Skylar Partridge on the far right. And then the last one, you got a Nakayama there. That's the only image we have. Apparently Dynamite is getting the title now. I don't know what that means for good storytelling. We'll see. Sometimes Dynamite does pretty well.
I like the one next to it. Who's that?
Which one? The third one?
The Virgin. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's Skylar Partridge.
Okay.
But Dynamite's going to get it. So that's the only preview image I had from Dynamite.
And buy for ultraviolet variants.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get plenty of ultraviolet variants.
No.
You'll get probably four covers that will amount to 40 covers. But hey, at least Buffy's staying alive. At least the property's staying alive.
And you got the show starting to film, and probably by next year we'll probably hear some stuff about it.
Yep. So that is our little foray into Buffy for this week. So maybe I didn't show all of the covers you wanted to see, but there's 700 some covers for the damn book. 700 covers into a slideshow.
It's crazy how you get 700 covers for freaking Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I mean, like I said, those runs were reasonably wrong. I mean, for comics nowadays, for a book to run 60 issues and then have another one that's 30-ish and another one that's 30-ish, that's pretty decent in the late 20 teens to 2020s. So there's a lot out there. And plus, like I said, you had variants on all of those. There's so many. I don't know any other title that has as many photo variants as Buffy. because especially that first series, my God, they loaded up every issue. Just had a photo variant. So there we go. Like I said, they're all relatively reasonable. There's a few books in there that are a little bit pricey, but a lot of these books are pretty cheap. I mean, you can, for a lot of these series, you can get the whole run of the A covers for like $90.
That's not bad.
So yeah, there's
also
a lot out there.
A toy line too. There's some toys too that came out.
Oh yeah, but like I said, this is Buffy stuff. It's fun to dig when if you're in a place that has a bunch of dollar boxes. Hey, dig through. Sometimes you find some gold in there with some of these Buffy covers, especially if it's an artist you really like. So that is what we got there. Thanks for watching.
Yay.
Thank you, Joe.
Nice.
You're welcome. Take this down. Jedi, I am going to turn it over to you for this.
Coming soon, collectibles! Dom might have helped a tiny bit.
Yeah, Dom didn't help this time.
I doubt he helped anytime.
No, as usual. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was with me in spirit. So yeah, this week coming soon collectibles again. If you're new to what we kind of review and talk about in coming soon collectibles, kind of the stuff that stuff that I like basically, which is very light on the DC and Marvel and more heavy on TV shows, horror movies, that kind of stuff. So hope you like it. All right.
I always do.
Scooby-Doo. Jada? Jada, let me get my cursor out of the way. Jada is doing some Scooby-Doo action figures, 1/12 scale. This is a wave 1, so I don't know. We may get some more Scooby-Doo, right, but we have the Mummy. There you go, Styx. Styx collects mummies.
Styx,
not listening.
Is Jada going to make Shaggy slap somebody?
Maybe. I don't know.
There you go, Styx.
You have to handle the slapping.
I need this one. And I need this one.
Complete with the reveal face, and looks like looks like he's got the middle finger flip. Oh, it's upside down. Sorry.
Yeah, hands are upside down. But I thought the same thing. I was like, is he flipping him off?
I was like, is he flipping me off there? And you do have Shaggy with the Scooby snacks.
Nice.
And you have the Creeper.
Nice.
Not only do you get the reveal face on this one, you get the face where they're actually pulling the mask off. So it's like the stretchy face, or I guess they're pulling the mask off, which I thought was I thought that was nice. A nice touch. Yeah.
Scooby. Is there? Tell me there's a spooky space kook.
Need some help from you.
This is all for wave 1. Again, stand by for wave 2. And then coming up, we have classic monsters. Who is this by? I can't read it. NECA. Okay. Oh, there it is. We have Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy, and Wolfman. Pretty cool packaging. You know, a little shot of the back there.
I have the original Mummy that figure is based.
Man, Styx. They're giving a lot of stuff for you, man.
Yeah.
Another Mummy for Styx.
Perfect.
I like it. I like those. I like the packaging.
Yeah, it's cool packaging. And then for some more movies, we have Funko Back to the Future, Doc in the Time Machine.
Can we go?
Great Scott!
Marty, we gotta go back in time.
You've got Doc and Marty. I guess this is just one of the movie moments. No, it's not. It's just
no, it is a movie moment. It is.
Yeah, it's the Twin Pines Mall.
Yeah.
Okay, it normally says movie moment on the packaging, though. I thought it was a movie moment. Anyway, so you have this, and then you also have the micro pop Marty and the DeLorean.
DeLorean.
Itty bitties.
Nice.
Itty bitties, yeah.
Itty.
And then for keeping on with the movies, we got Lord of the Rings Lurtz with Orthac. I'm not a Lord of the Rings guy. Orthoc. Okay, you get that, and you get the little tower thing.
It's like a bird took a shit on his face.
Yeah. And you also get the, I guess we'll call it a movie moment again, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, Deluxe Funko Pop Funko Pop moment number 9.
Yeah, they just had a Back
Hobbits
to the
hiding
Future
from the
one.
ring rates.
They had Back to the Future one with freaking Michael J. Fox on the skateboards, the skateboard scene, with the whole group, like five Funko Pops in the thing. I also did a Michael Jordan moment where Michael Jordan's jump dunking ball. The 80. So,
I think I saw that one.
Yeah.
All right, you got some more. We're doing some more. Welcome to Dairy Funko Pops this time. Vinyl figures. You get Pennywise. You get Pennywise and his wagon. We've got Bob Gray. And you also have Skeleton Man. They're coming out.
What's on his chin? I'm a little disturbed by what's on Bob Gray's chin.
Well, it looks like
looks like a little yeesh.
I think it's the clown. He's taking the mask. He took the makeup off.
Ah, it's a makeup.
He's moving the makeup.
Yeah, it's not jizz. It's not jizz.
Looks like a little yeesh.
Not this time, anyway. All right. And let's see what else we got. Oh, this is pretty cool. We got some alien xenomorph Nook statues for your bookshelf. Everybody's into that. Alien is pretty popular. Well, pretty talked about right now anyway with the new series, which I think we all agree out of the gate with the loud shot, I guess. Yeah. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed episode 1 and 2.
That would be fun to put on a bookshelf though. That is a perfect toy because I don't like to collect toys because I don't have room for toys. Or special displays. Yeah, but I mean this would be perfect because it is fun in a bookcase to have Xenomorph popping out. That's
This is by Culture Fly. More Back to the Future. Back to the Future Part 3.
Mr. Hastwood.
Shogokin vehicle? I don't know what that means. That's what they said, Shogokin. I don't know what you guys.
Hey, Ed, no, they're not on the way out. They got a new CEO. The CEO from Netflix is now the new CEO of Funko.
This is by Bandai collaboration, I guess, with Tamashii Nations.
Yeah,
this is the. I don't remember much from the from Part 3. I guess I do vaguely remember.
I told you all I remember
Part
from
3.
it. Yeah. That's all I remember.
We went back in
That's
time.
all I remember.
Weston and Doc met. When they went back in time, they went back. You know.
You mean Back to the Future, where they went back in time?
That's how they went back.
That one.
They went back to the Western time, and then he made a time machine out of the train.
It wasn't me this time.
Yeah.
So
this comes complete with the action figures. So you are not. I don't know if these are action figures or disposable little like things you can stand around.
Real quick, Shogokin refers to the material that the toy is made out of.
Okay, all right.
Look at freaking Styx.
That still doesn't help me one bit.
I agree.
You mean why do they put it on the? Why do they put it on the label there, Shogokin Time Train?
Because it's like saying it's a Lego. So to them, it's like Lego.
Oh.
So Shogokin is because it's Japanese.
Okay. All right, I'll take your word.
That helps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We get these are always cool. Unfortunately, they usually make a lot of these things, and you usually see them on the clearance rack back at Walmart. Unfortunately, beat to hell.
These ones might sell good. These ones might sell good.
These might sell because of obviously Ozzy's passing. But the Bark at the Moon. This one is flocked.
Oh, nice.
Flocked werewolf there.
I don't think.
Hey, for the boys are back.
Lizzie.
Got a Jailbreak, Thin Lizzy, Phil Lynott action figure with guitar.
I was in a
Super
bus
7.
and flipped over 17 times.
That's fun.
And that's it, folks. That's it for this week. Kind of
Broke my Walkman. Lost my James Brown tape.
Nice.
I'm having a bad day.
I guess to kind of close out the show, I did throw up a Tubi recommendation this week just because it's up there, so I'm going to just put it up as a recommendation. My recommendation is Pick Up on South Street. Fantastic Sam Fuller movie. If you're not familiar with Sam Fuller's work, He
It's
is
a silent movie. What is it?
No, it's Sam Fuller did great, just kind of gritty film noir movies in the 50s and 60s, and truthfully up into the 80s. He actually did a war movie with Mark Hamill in the 80s, but he had a few movies later. But it is a great film noir.
Corvette Summer.
Richard Widmark plays Pickpocket. Jean Peters, who is just a doll and gorgeous, plays a B-girl. If you're not familiar with what a B-girl is, a B-girl is a girl that used to go into bars and was basically paid to get men to drink more. So he pickpockets her on a train because he's a pickpocket. And what he ends up getting out of her purse is some vital secrets that the government wants and communists are trying to sell. So the rest of the movie is basically people trying to get it from him, the police coming after him, her coming back to try to get it from him, and craziness ensues. It's a fantastic movie. It's one of Sam Fuller's best movies, but you can't really go wrong. I would say Pick Up on South Street is the best intro to Sam Fuller in terms of as straightforward and a movie as possible. Underworld USA, also another good Sam Fuller movie. If you like this one, you'll like Underworld USA. There's a great girl in Underworld USA named Cuddles. It's fantastic. Naked Kiss, also fantastic movie about a hooker who moves to a small town and tries to change her life. And
you do not want to go to movie night at Joe's house. That's what I'm saying.
Let me tell you, the ending of Naked Kiss will be like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. There's some crazy scenes in it. Fantastic movie. Shock Corridor, also very controversial at the time. A reporter checks themselves secretly into a mental institution to report on the conditions of the mental institution. But like I said, Sam Fuller was extremely unique. He took a lot of his time in World War II. Because
no manners.
A lot of his time in World War II he spent and brought back a lot of this material and a lot of these ideas. And like I said, you'll love the movies. If you like watching some noir that's a little more edgy than watching Humphrey Bogart, you'll enjoy this. Some good stuff. And it's free. It's free because it's on Tubi.
No, it's not free. It's got commercials.
Yeah, but it's still free.
It's costing me time.
I believe. I mean, you of course can find it elsewhere as well. But the purpose of this is Tubi, because not everybody has all the streaming services. So we like to throw out some free suggestions out there for everyone.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, Cosmic said you should use your slogan there more often. So you.
Which slogan?
No, your logo.
Oh,
I should use it more. Logo. He said.
I do. I just like I said, I just got some new stickers. And they're beautiful. Yeah. They are beautiful. I don't even know what I did with them, but they're around here.
They're beautiful. I lost them.
I got foiled. I got brushed metal ones today that just came in today. They're nice and shiny.
Ooh,
nice and shiny.
There you go, Cosmic.
Brushed metal.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, I was happy about that. So if you ever buy a book,
I
send you something. I always just
not Joe's Tubi recommendation, but he did recommend another show that me and the wife started watching last night, which was Butterfly, which is pretty good so far. I'm only on episode 2, so
I finished the whole season.
Pretty good so far.
Because that's what I do. It gets better. It starts off great, but it kept my interest through the whole thing, and you'll be left with a cliffhanger that will make you want to watch the next chunk if they
season 2
greenlight it. Yeah. But it was good. Not as good as Alien Earth, but I don't think anything beats Alien Earth at this point. I think that's the best thing on TV.
Did you watch the final Resident Alien yet, Joe? You hadn't watched it.
No, I plan on watching it. I will finish watching Revival.
Joe?
I watched Revival. Well, Butterfly threw me off because I was like, "Oh, Butterfly's up," and I'm like, "Oh, I'll watch."
No, it dropped last week, though, Joe. It dropped.
I know, but I watched Butterfly all week because I
am a little shocked. I'm a little shocked.
And then I watched Alien Earth this week as well.
Oh, you watched War of the Worlds too. So
have you watched Gilded Earth? Gilded Age?
No, I didn't watch Gilded Age.
It's really good, actually.
It's okay.
It's New York in the late 1800s.
Hey, I'm still I'm still watching Countdown. Countdown's really good. I thought it's still going.
Yeah,
is anybody else watching Countdown? Am I the only one watching that?
Mm-hmm.
No, but I will watch it now. I will watch it now.
Countdown's good. It's got Dean Winchester in it. How can it be bad?
You know what? I watched the first episode of that when they put it up, and then I completely spaced on the fact that it existed, and I haven't gone back to it.
It's they just finished episode 10 out of 13, so we're 3 more episodes.
Oh, that's perfect. So now I have a good chunk to binge. That's good. Twisted Metal is still good.
Twisted Metal continues to kill it.
Yep. That Ice Cube's War of the Worlds pure cinema.
God, was it RP that was talking? No, it wasn't RP last week that was saying that that was a great movie. Who was it?
No, it was Dungeon.
I guess
what's his name?
I'd rather hold my own shit in my hands.
Well, let's get to since we're under 2 hours. Let's find out why Styx didn't hate it. That movie was awful. It was terrible, Styx. How could you find anything? I actually tried to find something redeeming about it because Joe said it sucked so bad. I was like, there's got to be something about it. And I was like, at first when they showed the angle of, they're looking at Ice Cube through the computer screen, I was like, okay, this is kind of different. Maybe this. No, man, it was not good all the way through. It was terrible. Styx, can you give me one redeeming thing about that movie? One thing that was good. Ice Cube owed somebody a favor. There's no way Ice Cube thought that could.
I don't know. I felt like I was kept engaged through the movie. So.
My engagement was pure anger. That was the only engagement I had through the movie. I watched that movie.
I almost fell asleep, and then I wanted to turn it off, and I'm like, no, I'm going to keep going. I was actually texting Joe during it. I'm like, I'm about to turn this thing off. Yeah, I just can't do it. It's like there's like at one point there was like 25 minutes left, and the next time I checked the time, there was 15 minutes left, so only 10 minutes had expired, but it felt like 45. It was, oh God, it's terrible.
Yeah, it was basically an ad for
I'm sure the credits. I'm sure the credits were good. Probably the best thing about it. Or Terry, you're probably right.
It was so bad.
I didn't stick around for the credits.
It's bad enough. It's like, to save the world, I work at a very high level in DHS and have access to things that you wouldn't have access to if you worked DHS anyway in that type of sector. And my daughter is this brilliant biologist who's going to be able to save the world. Oh, and by the way, my son's a world-class hacker who can also save the world. And it's like, come on, man. And
I use these.
He didn't know that, though. He didn't know.
I use this high level of access to spy on my children.
Yeah, that's probably the most realistic thing that happened. Abusing surveillance powers. It was probably the most realistic part of that movie.
Let me move this satellite over so I can see if my daughter is actually going to work today or something. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, it was so stupid and awful. And then Ice Cube's supposed to be this he's super high up there in this surveillance unit in DHS, but then it's like.
He was doing Zoom calls with the president.
It's clear that the fucking aliens are pulling data and they want data. And then there's these little alien bugs. And it's like, oh, what's it do? What's it do with that memory chip? I'm like, wait, are you? It's fucking stupid. It was fucking stupid. It just made me angry over and over and over again throughout the whole thing.
We're killing. Styx is like I was just joking. I really hated it. I was just kidding.
Don't even get me started on the memory stick Amazon drone. I mean,
flying the drone through a collapsing building or whatever the fuck that was. It was. I was just like, because he's an Amazon
parking garage.
Because he's an Amazon delivery man. He's like suddenly the world's best drone pilot.
The hell with goddamn Amazon delivery men. They're figuring out how to pack packages and throw shit in that box.
It was an abomination. It took me a good week to get over seeing that movie. I was just consistently pissed. It was such a waste.
It had so much potential.
It was bad.
I think. Well, I'll still say maybe the original is still the best, but I'll say Tom Cruise's War of the World was definitely better than Ice Cube.
The TV show was great.
The TV. I watched season 1 of the TV show. Season 2's out now, right? Of the TV of the show?
Original.
Of the TV show.
No, the original. The
original. Oh, yeah. Because there's a TV show now. War of the World.
Yeah, they're the couple.
And season 2 just dropped. I remember watching season 1, but I might have to pay. You might have to pay to watch season 2, which is why I haven't watched it. Maybe I don't know.
I've watched public access call-in shows that were better than War of the Worlds. That movie. I'm more enthralled watching or listening to C-SPAN.
Sit down and watch it with giggles, Tom. Let us know what you think. Hey, honey, we're watching a movie tonight. It's supposed to be really good.
Bad. But Butterfly, I give thumbs up to Butterfly. I really enjoyed it. It just kept getting more and more interesting as it kept going on. It kept my interest through all the episodes. They did a nice job with it.
Yeah, a lot of my TV time this week was spent watching Styx, which I know is an older show, but I hadn't seen it yet. So.
I watched that. I watched that season. It was good. It was a cute show.
I thought it was pretty good. Apparently, there's a season 2. They've already greenlit a season 2. So.
Yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. And again, Alien Earth, hands down, I think the best.
That's the best of the week.
It was great.
I've told you
everything.
I have screamed from the rooftops about the brilliance that is Noah Hawley on this show for I don't know how long, telling you that Fargo was fantastic, Legion was fantastic. Noah Hawley directed, wrote all this shit.
I just thought the show was okay. Those kids was stupid.
They're kids.
The brother was stupid.
That's the future, man. Our essence being put in
the doctor was stupid.
Oh, yeah. I could see how you might. Yeah, I can kind of see that. The kids, cool about it? They put them. They took their brains. They took their adolescent brains in these mature bodies. Is a little.
I did not mind that because in reality,
send them to a moral train and test them out. You want to send them into a freaking war zone?
When the show goes off, they play the rock song. They played 2 rock songs at the end of each episode. Which is
the music. Music was good too.
Yeah, I like that.
But I mean, it captures the feel that the intro scene captures
Timothy,
the alien so well.
Timothy playing a little bit of a different character
with the eye that was in the cat, and the cat was dragging his body, and it came out. That was crazy.
What do you think about Timothy Oliphant's role in this? It's a little different role.
Yeah, a little different. I enjoyed him.
Role than he normally plays.
He's a figure cyborg. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, but I can't believe that one alien is that destructive. That one alien, the way it's ridiculous.
That's even more like
it's amazing because when you see the alien was crazy, but it wasn't like that. Strong, breaking the door, freaking punch.
No, I thought the same thing, Dom, is when I was because we've seen the alien kill people before, but like by the time those elevator doors closed and the whole room was shedding blood, and I'm like, whoa, that's like. He's working fast now. This is not.
What about those? Because the craziness when he put his second mouth through the guy's head and then started swinging the guy around and threw him.
Oh yeah.
It's the little things I love. When the alien was holding on to the statue, it was like right around the statue, and you just kind of saw that statue.
That was cool. That was cool. I like that.
Hey, Paul, what's going on?
Peter Pan.
We're about to wrap it up, but glad you hopped in.
Peter Pan and Ice Age are now friggin' canon to friggin' damn. Alien now. So
when the
Peter,
just little things like when the brother was in that one condo and he's looking around and you just kind of see the alien upstairs. Just walk past a little bit.
I thought the brother was going to be like. I thought he was at first. The way it kind of showed him, I thought he was going to be like autistic or something. The way it kind of showed him there acting, but I guess he turns out he's not. But at the very beginning, when it first introduced him, I thought maybe he was. They were going to make him autistic.
It was in Andor. He was in Andor. He was in the first season of Andor and Donnie when.
I had a big problem with. He's seen all of this stuff happen in the apartment, and before he got to the apartment. And he's still just walking around like la 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 la, like nothing happened.
He might know some shit.
You talking about the brother? Who are you talking about?
Yeah. Nobody has weapons. Like, where are their weapons? Come on.
They had weapons.
One gun.
They had weapons.
The damn what's his face? The cyborg that's freaking working with the alien. I think he's connected with the alien somehow.
And again,
he's trying to protect the proprietary.
Yeah. Well, the look. If you see eggs, there's a queen. So
and again, they weren't sent for a war. They were sent because a ship crashed. So it was a rescue mission. The brother's a medic. They went in to rescue and also secure the. I like the fact that they've expanded the universe in terms of the different corporations now. So it's not just Weyland-Yutani, and maybe you'll find out how Weyland-Yutani kind of becomes the kind of final one there. But
the way maybe some other people. I mean, the way it talks about the corporations are actually nations now. Basically, they control territories or whatever. Yeah. They've replaced nations on Earth.
So they already said. I was reading an article. They already broke canon with Prometheus because of the whole Android stuff we were talking about. With canon.
I don't.
You know what? I really don't care about.
I don't really care about it. I don't. I mean, they may have canon. I don't know if I care about canon in Alien.
And listen, it took place 2 years before the original Alien movie, and it looks better than the original Alien movie because of the graphics. We all know
that. 50 years.
But they also, like I said, in that opening scene, they captured the feel of Alien.
Yes,
and that's it felt right. Yep. The second you brought it felt right.
Well, listen, this is the last. Well, Disney bought Hulu, $9 billion. The app is going after this. That's it. So that means if they have a season 2, it's going to be on Disney Plus.
It's on Disney Plus now anyway, as well as Hulu. So
no, but the app. There's no more Hulu app.
Which is fine. That's one less thing I'm paying for.
It's been integrated for over a year, Dom.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying the app is going. There's no more app after this. That's it. The app is going to go. It's going to just be Disney Plus where you watch.
Explain this to him later. Thank you.
They're gonna. I think they're going to make. It's going to be Disney Plus app. I agree, but I think it's going to be kind of like Hulu and even Prime, where the Disney Plus is just a launching pad, and then you go to other streaming services.
Yeah, I mean, you could scroll through and just pick Marvel and pick, in Disney Plus. So, yeah.
I think they'll make it. I'm not too worried about it. I think they'll make it user friendly enough. I can figure it out.
Hey,
the best actor so far ever in Aliens, we got to admit, because you can't talk about Alien without talking about the late great Bill Paxton.
Yep.
Game
over, man.
Put her in charge, man.
Game over.
May you rest in peace.
I love Bill Paxton. He's one of
Bill Paxton was in Terminator, Predator, and Alien. So he was in all three of those.
And Weird Science.
And Weird Science.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I had high expectations. I tried not to go into shows with high expectations. I love Noah Hawley in general because I know he's a great writer as well as a director. But I was just pleased. The quality of it for a TV show is fantastic.
The guy who's producing the writer, he has already synopsis for like 3 seasons if they take it going. So he's already got stuff written. Do you think we'll see Sigourney Weaver's character in future, like a younger version of Sigourney Weaver's character? Because it takes place 2 years before Alien. because
it's taking place on Earth. So
it takes place on Earth, but they're gonna have to find out where these aliens came from. So they'll probably send the mission out in space to try to find out.
Isn't she already in space at this point anyway?
No, this is 2 years. No, this is 2 years before Alien.
No, okay.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
He's in space already.
I don't know the answer, but I know where Bruce is coming from. If she's traveling in deep space, she's probably in cryo right now, traveling through space.
That's true, but they had all these different. I don't know. It could be that it was, but they're breaking canon, so it could be any freaking thing. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm not going to be upset if we don't get Sigourney Weavers, if we don't get Riley.
I'm just saying because the connection with the original Alien crew and the original, maybe there'll be somebody.
I'd rather have Bill Paxton.
You gonna drag Lance Hendrickson in again?
Marines.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. Like I said,
it was. Did anybody look up the IBD, the Rotten Tomato or the IM whatever
93.
It is? 93.
IMDb.
Nice. IMDb. Yeah.
It debuted 93, the same thing as Alien did. The original Alien at the same.
That doesn't count.
I know it doesn't count.
I was gonna say it really doesn't even mean anything.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
I've seen high. I mean, I was curious, but I've seen high-rated, high-graded, high Rotten Tomato score shows get canceled, and you just kind of wonder, shaking your head,
it
why.
has a high rating, and people seem to love it. So,
well, just because people love it and high rated doesn't mean people are watching it. We gotta wait for the numbers. The critics loved it, and the audience is mixed. It has a 75% audience score.
Okay.
Everyone. We got a little bit of her, but everyone loved Prey. And how long did it take us to get just a glimpse of her character in the animated series?
Yeah, I think it'll do it. I mean, it's FX.
All right.
I mean, granted, I'm guessing
live
this
action
is
coming
one of the more expensive.
But to be fair with the Rotten Tomato, you don't have to prove that you actually watch the shows to give a score. So people could just be giving bad scores just to give it. It's a beautiful show. I just don't like the
Holly's done some of my favorites. So I thought Legion was outstanding. It was not for everybody, but it was a really cool, unique thing. Fargo has been fantastic every season. So
Legion got weird though.
Legion did get weird. It did get weird, but
it kind of elevated itself above my IQ level. I think. I was like,
but I liked it that they let them take that chance and make it weird and allow.
Well, the comic got that way too. I was in that interview with Chris. What's it? Anyway, they talked about how Legion was an experiment in a way. We really got kind of psychedelic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that we got this week for you kids. If you haven't done so yet, please sub up to Renovision. Sub up to Bruce over at Kingdom of Nerds. What you got going on, Bruce?
What do I got? I'm hanging out with Styx tomorrow for some reason. We're going.
I'm awesome.
You okay? He's gonna hold the door while I go look for comics.
Yeah, he's gonna carry your bags.
Yeah, pretty much. He's gonna hold my pocket while I walk through the comic store.
Whoa, hold on.
You're gonna be playing pocket pool with him, right? Okay, there you go.
What are you starting for? I left you alone.
At least it's at the end of the show. We're doing this. Okay, fair enough. All right.
I got the other comic show. Sunday. My Red Shirt show sometime next week. We're covering the Wrath of Khan and episode 6 of Strange New World, which is just each episode keeps getting better and better. And then sometime next week I will do a claim sale for Kyle again.
Yeah, let me know about that.
I will do.
And Mr. Six Boy.
I'm going to bring my book, so Tyson needs to bring his wallet.
Oh. I just looked up this goddamn Pokemon thing. I think it's $100 book. What is?
You gotta catch them all, man. You gotta catch them all.
Goddamn Pokemon.
Sticks, what we got on tap?
I've got Tuesday. We're gonna do another episode of Tenet.
Nice. He is the best one.
I'll be putting up the link for that tonight. On the old YouTubes. We'll be watching Army of Ghosts. So you guys are gonna enjoy the next couple that we've got going on here.
And when you get the Weeping Angels,
I'm gonna Google Rose's sexiest episode, and then I'm gonna make Styx let us review that one.
when do you do the Weeping Angels?
Let's see. That'll be actually coming up pretty soon.
Yeah,
that'll be coming up pretty soon.
I might join you on that one.
Okay. You're welcome to join me anytime you want, Tom.
He's always saying he's showing up and never shows up. Don't believe him.
Dude, you don't freaking send me links and never show up, this and that. Hey, I show up.
Yeah, I didn't send you links. I sent you like 2 links that day.
Dude, half the freaking time I'm tired. I'm sitting on the couch passing out because I fucking work.
You asked me to send you links, and then you don't show up.
Yeah. Styx, Dom, you guys doing a wrestling show this week?
We just did it yesterday. Talked about some of the stuff, some of the news that's going on in wrestling. There's always news, which is great for this content.
I mean, this week we talked a lot about the Karrion Kross and his wife's situation. We talked some about Brock Lesnar
coming back,
Triple H and stuff like that, and we had a good cover. We had some good cover this week. It was conversation. It wasn't really covering news, but we were conversing about what was going on. It was a good time, and we also went over. This weekend is AAA Mania or Triple Mania down in Mexico. We talked about that. That's going on this Saturday at 9 p.m. down. I'm not sure wherever in Mexico.
Yeah.
That's going to be a fun show. So and then next week we'll cover what happened with that and what's going on.
And then we have coming up Crash in Paris. So
we have fun with it. We have fun with it.
Coming up.
Yeah.
Alrighty. If you haven't yet, Kyle's GoFundMe is still up to help out Kyle and Nubia. So please join the claim sale when Bruce has it, and if you can, chip in to help Kyle and Nubia out. We'll just keep running this as long as it's up every week. And we'll probably put something up later in the week about the claim sale whenever all that is set up. So please watch out for that, because, it's for a good cause, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of fantastic books that end up being up there. We had a lot of good books last time and did pretty well. So
the next one will include some
prayers and love to Kyle.
Next week also there will be some Mark Spears signed books in the claim sale.
Yep.
Ooh.
So get your wallet open, Dom.
All you Spears heads out there, good stuff.
All you spearheads, like it. Hey Dom, I meant to ask you: is Dirty Domtober? Is that a Weird Al?
No.
Of Dirty Diana. Is that what?
No. So apparently there's a kid of wrestling. Rey Mysterio's son is
can't even hear you.
Dirty Dom. They call this guy in wrestling Dirty Dom. So I'm the original Dom before that kid was.
I like mine better.
Just for you, Dom.
Dan work.
If you haven't watched the slate of wonderful things here at Renovision, here's what we got going on a regular basis for live shows. Friday, you get the CBSI Hot 10. It's recorded, but Pete lurks in there in the chat for the CBSI Hot 10. Always followed by us at 9:30. On Saturdays, you can catch the guys over at SNS. Is there an SNS tomorrow?
Yes, there is.
You can listen to Sam sing and try on different fun suits.
I will be there.
And all kinds of interesting things. For all your Star Wars needs, and Dom yelling at Wayseeker and Wayseeker yelling at Dom, 9:15 on Sunday, you can watch Tales from the Dark Side.
He likes the abuse. He likes to be yelled at by grown men.
I'm telling you, all kidding aside, man. Sometimes on that show, it's like watching fucking wet paint dry because it's all lame.
Sell it for us, Tom. Sell it.
Oh my God.
And on Wednesdays, as always, the Totally Awesome Coolest Show with Marco and Dub and Bruce. Maybe this week, I don't know.
To further notice, I'll be replacing Pete.
I was gonna say, did Pete turn it over to you? Is he turned it over to you guys? He's no longer doing that. He hasn't been on the last few.
Yeah, he's been busy.
He's busy. Pete's been cranking out recorded content left and right on the channel.
I think
so
somebody
please.
said somebody in the comments tonight in the top 10 said Pete needs to get some sleep. He had bags under his eyes.
Yeah.
Poor Pete.
Yeah.
But check
He's
out
been getting up early and doing the
his recorded segments are great.
It's like between the channel and his kid, he's probably running ragged.
Yeah,
he says it's easier to record stuff and have recorded stuff than do live stuff.
Yeah, because of the time. Yeah. Middle of the week doesn't work for him anymore with everything going on.
Corbin. Yeah, Corbin was in there last time.
Oh, if you didn't watch last week, Corbin and his DCKO explanation. I was craving trivia with Styx last week.
I thought we were going a different direction, but okay, got it. Okay, I thought you were going to sound great. It was terrible. No bad, it's good. That's our motto here.
Right? So check it out. Like I said,
so bad, we're good.
Yeah.
Pete has so much recorded content that he puts out weekly on the channel. Almost every day he's dropping something. Always good, timely knowledge of stuff. So please check that out. Not that he needs our help with it because it does better than all our live shows anyway. So yeah, that's how good it is. You know, Pete puts out some fantastic stuff. So check it out to be in the know. And with that, we'll come up with something for next week and figure it out. So have a good one. Have a safe one, and we will see you next week.
The Qualified.